guys, welcome back to my channel. We're going to do some color and chat today. So I am going to color up the Friendly Foxes by My Favorite Things. And that stamp set, really cute, these sweet little foxes. And I like this because the sentiments read, thank you for being someone I can look up to, and without you there wouldn't be me. These are perfect for like Mother's Day or Father's Day. I'm so thankful for you and for someone wonderful. So just a perfect card just to make for your mom. So that's what I wanted to do with these foxes. And I'm going to color today with these. So Crafty Friends sent these to me. Thank you. You know who you are. I'm going to try these for the very first time. These are watercolor pencils. Premium 48 colors. I sharpened them all up, ready to go. I love sharp pencils. So we're going to use that. I've got my coffee here. I foam up the creamer so it's like a Starbucks. I have to drink decaf now. I'm really not supposed to have sugar, but the only sugar that I'm having is in my creamer, and the creamer that I get is actually oat milk because I have some food allergies and I'm allergic to cow milk, so I can't have any dairy. So I'm on a special diet. I'll get into that with the coloring and chat. Let's see if I can color and talk at the same time. I think it's hard. Okay, so I'm going to use my Misty here. And since I'm using water, I am going to use this one. The Versifying Clear and Nocturne. It's a pigment ink. So you have to use an ink that's waterproof when you're coloring with watercolors. So we'll stamp out our cute little boxes, and then I will cut out my images with Scan and Cut. Now I'm stamping on Bristol Smooth paper. Okay, so I heard that was the best paper to use with these pencils. The Bristol Smooth is very, very nice for using with your Zig Clean Color Real Brush markers as well. I'm just going to stamp it twice to get my images nice and dark. Okay, that looks really cute. I love her style. This is Stacy Yakula. And I am going to take my chamois and just wipe this off quickly because this ink stains. So you want to wipe it off right away. And what I really want to do, I think I might open up one of these. This is new from Picket Fence Studios, and it's like a sponge, and it expands when you put water. It's got all these little crumbly nooks and crannies, like a sponge. And I love that because it'll get into the deeper ends of your stamp. So I'm going to use this, and I would run the whole thing under water, but I have my squirt gun here, so I'm just going to squirt it really quickly and then let that soak in. Okay, so it's already expanding. Let's see in the middle. So once that water hits the edges, and it's very, very spongy. Ooh, and it just scrubs that right off. I like that. Yeah. Nice. And you can't even really see the ink on there. So you could just rinse it off. I'm sure it'll stain over time, like the chamois do. But look at that. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so I'll put my images to the side there. And let's get to coloring over here. So I need a water brush. Okay, so I have one of these. So how are you guys liking my new setup here? I have new lights. They're very, very bright. They like light up this whole room. I do have the umbrella on my light stand to help with the shadows. And then I have another light on this side and another little light on this side. And then with this background, in my new camera, I hope the video quality is better. I'm really trying. So let's see, what color should I color the fox? Let's take out some brown, maybe an orange. This color, let's see, this is a nice brown for a fox. I'll take out, let's see, these. Dark chocolate. I'm just taking out all the browns because I really don't know what the colors look like on paper. Okay. So I like to go in the edges with a dark color. So I'm going to do maybe this one. This is garnet. Well, let's see what it looks like. So I'm just gonna scribble on some color. Wow, it's been so long since I've colored with colored pencils. And then it's really smooth on this paper. So, what is new with me, guys? Have you seen the video at Ms. Haven's YouTube channel for the 2020 Craft Awards, Crafty Awards? Yeah, I was very shocked. I have been nominated for Most Inspiring YouTube Channel. What? Like, I am shocked. Pleasantly surprised, for sure. I mean, that is like, I'm so honored to be nominated. That is like super sweet. You guys are so sweet. Whoever you guys are that nominated me, thank you so much. That is just like so sweet. You guys like made my year. If you haven't voted for your favorite, go over to Ms. Haven's channel. I'll have her in the link in the description box and vote for your favorites. There's several categories there, so you can vote. They do it every year, and the one who started it was Betty. She is Scrap Passionate 1, and she started it several years. Yeah, she started it several years ago, and now Miss Haven is hosting it. So it's a nice thing to do for our craft community. It's really, really, really nice. So, and she's got a great channel. I've been subscribed to her for many years. She's a real sweetheart. She's a really nice young girl. So go check her out. Okay, so I think I do want another darker color in there, so I'm going to take my dark chocolate and just go like on the edges of this. Just kind of like outline it. Hopefully the water will pull in some dark color. So let's see what else is up. We've got Lawn Fawn pre-orders right now. So if you haven't checked out the new release, go to their blog and look at all the design team projects. There is a lot of cute stuff. It's a huge release, so I'm really glad that they are allowing us to do pre-orders, because there's no way I would not know what to order. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I had ink on my hand and it's transferred to my image. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, I'm just going to color this guy for you then. Yikes. So you got to watch out for that ink. It does not dry as quickly. I think it stays wet a little bit longer. Yeah, so the pre-orders for Lawn Fawn, I have them up on the site. So I'm going to place my order. I think it's this week, yeah. I think in 5 days. So yeah, hurry up and get your order in, because after that, I am not going to have everything. I'm only going to be ordering, what was ordered through the pre-orders. I will have some extra stock, of course, but I mean, I might not order something that you wanted. Like, there's extra stuff like onesies and tote bags and enamel pins. I won't be ordering all that unless you pre-order it. So this color here is Sienna Brown. So I'm going to just do my water at the end, I think. Kind of just like smooth all the colors together. So let's see. I wanted to talk about my craft room. So I'm going to be moving my craft room into the basement. Now, when we first moved in here, that was an option for sure, but I've been in a basement before with my craft room and I didn't like it because it's dark, it's dingy, it's cold, and I feel like I just didn't want to craft down there. So I decided to put it up here in the spare room, but it is a small bedroom. And with my business and all my products, I am just like squished in here. And I've decided, yes, let's move to the basement. Let's get the floors done. Make it look nice and inspiring for me to be in there. Now that I found these super bright lights, we could add those to the basement, and that's gonna just like light up the place like nobody's business. Yeah, it's, very large space. All I have to do, I want to get wood floors, not real wood floors, but the vinyl. And I think that is going to make a huge difference down there. And I think I'll probably do some filming like before and after. I think that would be fun. Do you guys want to see that? Maybe me putting my craft room together. And then I could do some organizational type videos. I mean, right now I don't really organize anything as far as my craft supplies, anything, fancy or anything, but I plan on buying like some IKEA furniture and like really just like, organizing. So I think that would be fun. It's going to take a while though, because I'm going to have to get you know, the wood floors. I'm gonna have to paint, all that stuff. Yeah, but I think it's gonna be a good idea. I should test to see how it's gonna look with the water before I continue. So just, ooh, cool. Move all this around, yeah. Blend it all together. So I'm not using too much water because it's not watercolor paper. I don't want to saturate it too bad. So that looks pretty cool. All right, so let's add some more orange. So I got a health update. I got an appointment on Wednesday, and if you remember me talking about a health update back in, was it April or May? And I just wasn't feeling good. I had a lot of aches and pains, and I kept going to the doctor, and you know, they find nothing, they don't do anything, you know. So I decided to go the holistic route and find like a natural doctor. And I did some acupuncture, and I went on an elimination diet and an anti-inflammatory diet, and I got so much better. And but some of the symptoms started to come back, and I was feeling like they missed something, and I went and saw a different holistic type doctor because I was watching them on Facebook, and they really like knew like what they were talking about, and I just was like so inspired by them. They were just so informative. I mean, like the symptoms they were talking about, I'm like, oh, that's me, you know. So I went and saw them, and they said it was very important for me to follow my food allergies, and I wasn't doing that. I had taken a food allergy test on my own, and I wasn't really following it. So after he said that, so I've been following it for like, I think 3 weeks now, and oh my gosh, a lot of my symptoms are going away now. He said to treat your food allergies like poison, meaning, you know, don't even taste it, don't, you know, take it any of piece of that food. So I did, and it's really, really working. Like if you guys have like fibromyalgia or something like that, or like a lot of aches and pains, take your food allergy test and really, really follow it. And it's really hard because you might be allergic to like something that's in everything like I am. And it is hard to stay on that diet, but it is worth it if you are in pain and you want it gone. It is so worth it. Yeah. So I'm allergic to like, or food sensitivity to gluten, wheat, 25 different foods. Okay, so that's in like everything. And then I'm even allergic to the healthy stuff like coconut, almonds, and that's in all the healthy foods. So it's like really hard for me to find, you know, foods that I can eat. So basically I am just eating real food, you know, vegetables. Can't have tomatoes though. That's on my allergy. And so it's really, really hard. I don't eat like sugar. The only sugars that I eat are my creamer, which I shouldn't be doing that, and the sugars that are in fruits and like rice and different foods like that, your natural type sugars, those are the only ones that I'm eating. It's been, I don't know, since April. How many months is that? I'll do May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. Wow, 10 months. 10 months since I've been on this diet. I've lost 25 pounds. I didn't even do the diet to lose weight, but when you get rid of all the inflammation in your body, you just like start to shrink and feel so much better. I mean, I was so inflamed. It was crazy. But so Wednesday, I'm gonna find out, because I did 2 more tests, a stool test, and that checks for like infections in your gut, parasites, viruses, bacteria, yeast, poor nutrition absorption. So I'm gonna find out what's going on with my gut, because I know I have gut issues, and that when you have gut issues, that causes havoc on your whole body. So you really need to fix your gut. If you're interested in this type of thing, go to Facebook and look up The Wellness Way. They are just so informative, and you learn so much about health and how to basically fix your body. So I'm going to use this lighter color for his belly here. This is apricot. I can't believe I got ink all over the place. I feel like right here I didn't get a good melting. Melt these colors together. There we go. That's better. So I think I'll just shadow his face with the peach. And then I'll give him some pink cheeks. So let's see, we've got pink macaroon, or what is that, peony? We'll try this light one. And then his tail, we'll just do the, what's this, the apricot. And his little tail poof here. Okay. And his little bow, and then we are done. Let's see. What color should I do? What color is going to go good with the orangey color? Maybe I'll do green, because I plan on having him on some grass. So we'll put some dark green in the inside of the bow, and then a lighter green on the outside. And then mix it up with some water. And I think his cheeks need to be more pink. Let's get out that dark pink and just add some right here. And then maybe some on his belly. Whoa. Okay, let's blend that out. Okay. All right, there's my cute little fox. And I will cut him out, and he'll look so much better without all that ink around him. So thanks guys for joining me today with this color and chat video. I hope you guys enjoyed it a little bit, and I will see you guys real soon. Take care, guys.